Good evening, everyone. My name is Kwebe Koti, and I'm the founder and CEO of the Bushwick Film Festival. I'm so excited and happy to have you all tune in tonight to what has always been the most exciting and special evening of the festival week. For those of you who are just being introduced to our festival, I want to share just a brief history of who we are. Founded in 2007, we are an MWBE certified independent film, media, and event production company in Brooklyn, New York. We later launched our nonprofit, the Bushwick Film Institute, in 2018 to empower young, underrepresented storytellers. Pre-COVID, our annual festival attracted over 3,500 attendees, as well as nearly 1,500 film submissions from 60 different countries. As we take this year's festival digital, we are excited to potentially welcome even more attendees from around the world. The festival has received citations and proclamations from our elected officials because of our contribution to Brooklyn's cultural and economic growth and for being instrumental in shaping its cultural scene. We are committed to discovering and supporting new voices and believe in equal representation in front of and behind the camera. We open our doors to everyone who wants to experience good indie films. I initially began the Bushwick Film Festival because I love movies and have a deep gratitude and admiration for the people that make them. I grew up watching a lot of films and television shows with my siblings and realized at an early age how powerful stories were. Stories connect people, move us in unique ways, evoke inspiration, and light up our emotions. They show us new perspectives and allow us to walk in someone else's shoes. And sometimes even gives us the reason we need to believe in ourselves. The love for movies and storytelling remains at the heart of the Bushwick Film Festival. Since our inception, we have been committed to building bridges through the power of story. In New York and LA, we've partnered and collaborated with incredible organizations like Spectrum, B&H Photo, Chemistry Creative, LVR, Pop Sugar, and Delta Airlines. In Liberia, where I'm from, we partnered with the Accountability Lab and the United Nations Peacebuilding Fund to produce film screenings featuring women's stories. Each year, the festival would not be possible if it weren't for partnerships with local restaurants and bars, and the media, beverage, and hotel companies you see on screen. Since the festival's beginning, I've always understood the significance of being an immigrant woman of color leading a film and entertainment company, especially since I too experienced the difficulty of finding opportunities in this industry. By starting the Bushwick Film Festival, I could be intentional with how I built this platform and ensure that my staff, the films we selected, our audiences, and even our partners fully reflected the diversity of New York City. Just last year, I delivered a TEDx about why the lack of diversity in Hollywood is a global issue. And this year, we collaborated with Pace University to survey nearly 1,000 US-based film festivals and learned that only 8.5% of them were founded by women of color. Seeing as though how crucial our existence is to this industry, we worked our hardest to get through the financial challenges of the pandemic and the emotional turmoil triggered again by the loss of Black lives at the hands of police officers. Being able to present the 13th annual Bushwick Film Festival, despite everything that has happened in 2020, is a testament to our love and commitment to you, our filmmakers, and to storytelling. This year, we chose the theme of transformation and used a glowing butterfly as a visual representation. For our 13th edition, we not only celebrate filmmakers for always reminding us of our inherent courage and perseverance through their characters, but we also celebrate how much we continue to transform as a better global community. I'd like to thank my staff and our volunteers for keeping the festival going this year, and our 2020 sponsors for supporting us despite all the challenges they faced. And I'd like to thank and congratulate all the filmmakers for their hard work. And without further ado, I introduce to you the official selections of the 13th annual Bushwick Film Festival.